Fame, fear, fatal. Some dangers don't come from the shadows, they come from people who believe they know you, even when you've never met. On the morning of July 18, 1989, 21-year-old actress Rebecca Schaeffer, the star of My Sister Sam, was waiting for a script to be delivered to her West Hollywood apartment. When the doorbell rang, she opened the door with a smile, lonely to be shot point blank in the chest. The shock was the identity of the killer. He wasn't a jealous rival or a burglar, but a 19-year-old fan who had been stalking her for years and had found her home address for just $250. The crime was the culmination of a 3-year obsession. Robert John Bardo had written Rebecca numerous letters and even tried to gain access to her TV set, but was turned away by security. His obsession turned lethal when he saw Rebecca in a sex scene in the film scenes from the class struggle in Beverly Hills, interpreting it as a betrayal of the innocent image he had created in his mind. Bardo decided she had to be punished. He hired a private investigator who obtained her home address directly from the California DMV, a legal and common practice at the time. The confrontation happened twice that morning. When Bardo first rang her bell, Rebecca answered, signed an autograph, and politely asked him to leave. Bardo went to a nearby diner, ate breakfast, and returned an hour later. When she opened the door a second time, visibly frustrated, he pulled a .357 Magnum and fired. As she collapsed, she reportedly cried out, "Why? Why?" A heartbreaking glimpse into her shock at a stranger she didn't recognize as a threat. The motive was a delusional sense of ownership and moral judgment. Bardo, who was later diagnosed with schizophrenia, believed he was saving Rebecca from Hollywood's influence. The evidence was chillingly premeditated. Bardo carried a red copy of The Catcher in the Rye, mirroring John Lennon's killer, and a photo of Rebecca in his pocket. He was caught the next day running through traffic in Tucson, Arizona, screaming that he had killed her. In 1991, Robert John Bardo was convicted of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Rebecca's death helped lead to the Driver's Privacy Protection Act, which stopped the DMV from releasing private addresses, and helped push forward the first modern anti-stalking laws in the United States. As of February 2026, Bardo is 56 years old and remains incarcerated at a venal state prison in California. Rebecca Schaeffer's death ended a promising life, but likely saved thousands of others through the laws it created. It leaves us with a question about our privacy. In a world where personal information can be found online with enough effort, have we truly fixed the vulnerability that killed Rebecca? Or have we simply traded the DMV for the dark web, leaving us no safer behind our own front doors? Follow for more Murder Map stories.